Karyn Bryant for MMA Heat. I'm here with welterweight champ Robbie Lawler, who of course is facing Condit next. And Robbie, it's getting closer to it. I know you've been focused on him for quite some time. Where do you find Carlos to be the most dangerous?
He's dangerous everywhere. Obviously, his cardio's high, and he's a relentless striker. But he's well-rounded. He's got great submissions, and he's got a really good camp, so he'll be well prepared.
Certainly, I'm guessing that you knew this was inevitable at some point. Was there one of his fights that you thought really kind of sealed the deal for him, more so where you thought this guy's gonna be a contender that down the line I'm gonna face?
No, I don't really worry too much about where everyone is. The UFC kind of tells me who I'm gonna fight and who's next, and I've just been concentrating on myself. Life's a lot easier when you don't worry about other people and you just worry about yourself, and I'm just trying to get better every day.
But that's such a great kind of old school approach, you know, sort of in the Conor McGregor age when people are so talkative and chatty and mouthy. You've always kind of just flown under the radar and let the fist do the talking, and that was something that you just did from the beginning. Never decided to change and put on a fake persona?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's different. That's what makes this sport awesome. That's what makes the world awesome. But I'm just going to go out there and beat people up and train hard, and hopefully everyone likes the way I go out and do things.
Were you, when that fight with Rory, were you aware of how good that was?
No, not really. I wasn't. I was just trying to figure out a way to get my hands on him and beat him up. It was all tactical, all just trying to be ferocious and get a stoppage.
In that case, is there any part of that that's fun? I mean, I know it's obviously a lot of hard work, but it's enjoyable, you know what I mean?
Yeah, during the fight, I'm enjoying myself. I'm just going, especially now. I mean, I'm so highly trained. My coaches have done a great job. My training partners are pushing me. I'm having fun out there. I'm well prepared, and I'm going out there and kicking butt, so I'm definitely enjoying it.
And do you think of it as defending what's yours or re-winning the title every time?
I just look at it as a fight. Just go out there and prove that I'm the better man, and every fight's huge from my first fight to my last fight. It's just every fight I'm defending a belt. Even if I don't have a UFC belt, I'm defending Robbie Lawler's the best man in this octagon. So I'm going out there and giving it my all.
You're going to be fighting obviously right away in January. How many times during the year do you think you'd like to fight again?
It all comes down to obviously how I feel, my body feels, what my coaches think, and when the UFC needs me. So it's a couple things that need to be worked out as far as getting all those things aligned, and then we'll figure it out.
Now, I have to ask you, lastly, I saw I think it was one of the embeddeds that you were out on the tennis court. I'm on a tennis team myself. Robbie, are you good? Is that something that you actually really do?
No, I actually do play a little bit of tennis. Not so much right now just because I've been in training camps, but yeah, I like to practice and get some work in, especially during the summer months. It's nice to get a good sweat going and have some fun.
It's fun. I actually call myself like full contact tennis when I'm out there because I'm so competitive, and it's great. My partners and we really get in there and get aggressive. So it's just something you do to kind of take your mind off of the hard work.
Yeah, I love sports in general. I've always watched tennis, and I actually have a buddy in my neighborhood who has a tennis court, so we go out there and hit, and I learned how to play. It wasn't that hard, but obviously it's fun. It's a nice workout, and playing sports is the way to get a workout in.
Cool. Well, if we ever have a UFC mixed doubles team, I'm picking you. Is that cool? I got a pretty good serve.
Yeah, I'm just all right. I'm good moving up and down the court.
Nice. Well, Robbie, best of luck to you. I'm actually going to be working your fights at Fox, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Cool. Thank you.